Good morning, dragons. It's Friday. Happy first Friday of school. I hope you guys are doing well today. I promised last time that I would talk about some changes that are coming to the YouTube channel and to the lab and that kind of stuff. So that is what we're going to do today. First thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that our rotation has changed. Last year, you came to the science lab once every 6 school days. It's going to be a little different this year. There are a lot more of you than there were last year. So this year, you're coming once every 7 school days. That means I get to see you less, which is really sad for me, but it also makes this channel much more important. Any questions you have in class that I don't have time to answer because we've got to get through our lessons so fast, this is the place for you to ask them. So I'm really excited for you guys to get to be able to participate in this more this year. And we've got some new playlists to help with that. We've got our Question Tuesday videos, just like we've always had, where you guys get to ask the questions, and I will read them on this channel and I will answer them on this channel. Then there are going to be some more interviews this year. I'm really excited about those. We've got 2 new teachers on the Encore team. We've got 2 new assistant principals, and I am more than happy to interview them and so that you guys can get to know them the way I have gotten to know them. I think you're really going to like them. So if you have questions about any of our new teachers or about any of our old teachers, put those in the Question Tuesday box or in the comments or put them on Twitter, whatever works for you. And then last time I talked about our Tell Me a Story videos. I'm really excited about those, and I think our 4th graders are going to be awesome at them. I'm hoping our younger grades get excited about them too. Those stories go in our Question Tuesday box just like all the other questions go. Or drop a note in that box or have your parents send me an email asking to set up a time for you to come tell me your story. I'm going to do the first one of those videos hopefully on September 19th. I want to make sure I've got a couple of stories to tell before then. So please do get those in so that your story can be on our YouTube channel. Then, you may have noticed something a little bit different about our posting schedule this year. I'm posting on Friday mornings now. I thought that might be nice for you guys to have a nice treat to look forward to on Fridays, and then something you can do over the weekends that brings school back into your house that isn't homework. So, I thought you guys might like posting on Fridays. I am still going to try and get our Question Tuesday videos posted on Tuesdays because they're called Question Tuesday, but you will definitely get videos on Fridays. Then, I told you I'd tell you guys some stuff that happened with me this summer. You may remember last March, I tore my ACL. I hurt my knee learning to sword fight. So, that hurt a whole bunch. It wasn't super fun, but I didn't have time to take time off during the school year to have surgery to fix it. So I just kind of limped around till the end of the school year, and then right after school was out, I did have surgery on my knee. It was amazing, and I have some really cool pictures that are kind of gross that maybe I'll post later if you guys want to see them. But it was really an incredible surgery. They can do amazing things now. And the doctor fixed my knee. I've been going to physical therapy every single week, and the doctor says I'm doing much better. So if you see me limping in the hall, that's why. It's probably because I've done something I shouldn't have done with my knee. I'm trying to follow doctor's orders just like you guys should, and getting better every day. Some other new news that I've shared a little bit with my 4th graders, but I thought I'd save the exciting news for the YouTube channel for everybody else. You may have noticed I am wearing a new ring. I got engaged this summer. It's very, very exciting. I think maybe a couple of you have met my fiance. He's come to school once before to drop off some stuff in the afternoon, but I know that you've heard his voice if you've watched our YouTube channels. On the Miss B Question Tuesday video, that's his voice asking me the questions. So I'm sure you'll get to meet him at some point. But it's very exciting for me. It makes my life a little busier, but it's a happy kind of busy. That's all the information I've got about me and our new YouTube channel. I thought I'd answer a couple of old questions from our channel. Madison wants to know if we were going to get another animal for the lab, what animal would it be? It's a really good question, Madison, and I've been thinking about that a lot because we've got a lot fewer animals than we used to have in the lab. And I think that if I got a new animal for the lab, I would probably get another leopard gecko. They take up a lot less space than most other reptiles. I know how to care for a leopard gecko because I've had one in here before. You may remember Tiger, the leopard gecko. He was a sweetheart and we had a really good time together. So if I get a new animal, it will probably be a leopard gecko. But like I said, this year is going to be really busy for me, especially in the fall. So we'll see when or if that ever happens. That was a really good question though, Madison. I love the way you asked that. Madison and Audrey both want to know what is my favorite thing about science. I love this question, but it's really hard for me to answer. I love so many things about science, but I think my absolute favorite thing is that science is a process that can be used anywhere in your life. Even if you don't end up being a scientist in your job when you grow up, science is something that you can use everywhere. It teaches you how to see a problem, recognize that it is a problem, and find a way to solve it. It teaches you a process that works well for that. And I think that's something that's valuable whether you're in advertising or you're writing or you are teaching kids how to play sports. That's a really good skill to have, recognizing problems and finding a way to solve them, and improving your solution even is a good tool to have for the rest of your life. So I think that's my favorite thing, and I hope that's something that you guys are learning here in the lab. I hope you guys have a great Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week, dragons. Bye.